welcome to BCN News. Our top story tonight. Niue has become the Asian Development Bank's latest member. The Board of Governors of the Asian Development Bank has approved the membership of Niue as the bank's 68th overall member and 49th from the Asia and Pacific region. The Asian Development Bank is an international development finance institution dedicated to reducing poverty in Asia and the Pacific through assisting its members and partners by providing loans, technical assistance, grants and equity investments to promote social and economic development. The Asian Development Bank welcomes Niue as the newest member. This new relationship, the ADB president says, will bring Niue into the development community and help ADB to work closely on building and strengthening economic growth that benefits all Niueans. The Niuean government applied for membership in the Asian Development Bank last year, where the Premier travelled to Manila, Philippines to hold talks with board members and the ADB president. The Premier has stated, if the application is successful, this is a historical step for Niue. The government had applied 2 times before and was unsuccessful in both times. And Niue faces serious challenges in achieving sustained social and economic development. This is according to the Asian Development Bank. It states Niue's development has benefited from its close relationship with New Zealand and support from other bilateral development partners and regional organizations. According to ADB, Niue's economy grew by an average of 3.6% per annum during 2012 to 2016. Tourism development has been the main driver of its growth. Government hopes to have the first stage of the road repairs program completed by June. A new team has been selected to fill the small potholes. The main sealing team has carried out sealing in Makefu. The sealing surface has been prepared to almost end of Makefu. The second team has covered potholes from Alofi, Tamakotonga, including the village. Works have been carried out in Peta Hill to the school. They will be starting from Alofi North to Namoi. The teams are working on preventing the potholes from expanding. The teams will start on sealing the village potholes. The Indonesian workers will be moving to the Noni farm. Government states they have had labor issues, but a lot of orders to fill. Earlier this year, Niue's government brought in 6 Indonesian workers to address a labor shortage on the island. The Indonesians, who will be in Niue for up to 2 years, will assist with road repairs and picking noni fruit. The government has put aside $34,000 into an account for the workers, but it's expected they will be paid by the relative departments, state-owned enterprises or projects employing them.
They will be paid like any other labourer here or person working here. They will pay their own food, they will pay rent, and whatever they save they will take back with them in 2 years' time. So if for example the roading at the Brisbane roading will charge the Niue government for their pay because they will be paying. If they go and work for another organisation, they will be charging, and that organisation will make whoever it is that's using them to pay. So that's how we're doing that. I'm very pleased that we've managed to do that because it gives them the same, if you wish, treatment as our people. We're not discriminating against them, we're not but we're expecting them to pay for their food, we're expecting them to pay for their rent. We take them to work and pay for it. We give them accommodation, but they have to pay for it as well.
Niue has been recorded as one of the countries with the lowest number of influenza-like illnesses in the Pacific. 6 cases of influenza-like illness were reported for Niue according to the Pacific Surveillance Report, which includes data from 12 Pacific Island countries and territories. These cases were recorded from February 25th to March 3rd. Cook Islands had the lowest number with 1 case reported, while Solomon Islands had the highest number of influenza-like illnesses with 343, followed by Vanuatu with 300 cases and Fiji 279 cases. The National Council of Women celebrated International Women's Day last Friday. Balance for Better was the theme for International Women's Day. The council members marked the day with various speakers and activities at the event on Friday morning. And that's BCN News for tonight. Thank you for joining us. Good evening.